Yo. Now, let's get into the conversation. So, woo, this is long. Long thing. Let's go. This is what they say. Guys, I am so depressed. I have realized that the man I've been dating for 2.5 years is married. But alinidanganya kuwa, he's just taking responsibility of the children. Sijali, the divorce is coming. I'm only in this marriage for the children. She was given that horse pile of stuff. Continue to say, kumbe he has 2 houses. Na hii nyumba tunajua ni yake, alidanganya his wife kuwa ni Airbnb ya kurent for guests. But kumbe ni ya kulala na wanawake. Because I actually found him with another woman in a house wakiwa naked. Okay? Nikachokora simu yake, nikapata tuko wengi sana. Imagine mtu anakudate for more than 2 years as a side chick, waste your years, na saa hizo anajua hayuko serious in the first place. He has a great Facebook timeline and you would think he's a nice guy. Huwezi jua. Mtu anakudanganya, uambie wazazi wako, anakuja introduction, anakuja hadi na bond na mtoi wangu akimshow amuite daddy. So basically, amekuwa hadi na a bond with my kid, anamwambia amuite daddy, okay? Sorry. Anyway, continues to say that anafanya hizi zote bila aibu akijua anapanga marriage ya hewa. I pity his wife and kids because this man. His relatives anasema hawakurudiana last year na ananiambia, his relatives anasema hawakurudiana last year. But they never parted to begin with. So he has relatives who've told her that they never got back together, but apparently there was not a separation to begin with. She continues to say that this is the wife mwenye anamficha anaitwa. She gave us a name. I took contact to his side chicks kadhaa, and they almost planned for revenge. But I have currently stopped them. How can I heal from this situation? I really need your advice. Now, I feel like, baby girl, I wouldn't be very comfortable bringing up the name because she's given us like a full name of the wife. I'm not sure that that's my information to put out there. And I know that you did that intentionally because honestly, I could have just easily read it. However, I'll tell you a quick story about a very good friend of mine. And I know she's comfortable with me telling this story because it sounds very similar. She was dating, actually she was married. She got married pretty young to this man, and he lived in Saudi Arabia. Like, he worked and lived in Saudi Arabia, but they were married and she lived here and worked here. And so basically he would come on holiday. You know how it is when you're long distance. He would come on holiday, they'd spend time, have a good time, and then he'd go back to Saudi. Now, kumbe in Saudi, he had a full-on girlfriend who thought she was like the main chick, only for her to go through his phone and find out he had multiple other people he was sleeping with. And so when she was starting to call these girls and tell them, hey, by the way, this is my man, this is my man, this is my man, she actually found my friend's number and realized that, oh no, I'm the side chick. She's the wife. So she didn't even know how to break this information to my friend. So what did she do? She gathered up all the courage that she had and called my friend. She's like, hey, tells the whole story. I've been dating this guy for a while. I found out he was cheating on me with multiple other women. I started contacting them only for me to find out that I am actually a side chick in your story. Like, I thought I was the main girlfriend. Kumbe, I was a girlfriend and he has a wife in a different country. So I've just come to tell you this information. Do with it what you please. But I thought it was important for you to find out because diseases, all of these other things. And my friend was broken. She was broken. Like, imagine finding out your husband has been in a relationship with someone who is so confident she's the main chick, she's actually calling you thinking you're a side chick. Like, that for me was just like a very huge problematic issue. What did she do after? And I'm just telling you her story. You do what you feel with it, that information. She continued to actually call out this guy, ask him what's happening. He apologized vehemently. He didn't even lie. He apologized and apologized and apologized and said, babe, I'm never going to do it again. Please forgive me. A, B, C, D, E, blah, 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 blah. And ultimately, she was just like, you know what? I honestly can't do it. And she got a divorce. And she moved on with her life. She has had to deal with that for a long time because it is such a painful thing. Imagine being married to someone for multiple years and then you find out that they've been cheating on you the whole time. Like, even when you were getting married, he had a girlfriend, because when they compared timelines, this man had been dating this other girl during that whole process. That whole process. So they've been together in this marriage relationship with this man for a long time. I believe with every fiber of my being, as you've said here, a person who wants to cheat will cheat. Even if you call him out and you tell all the other girlfriends, guess what? All of you guys are in the same boat. You may feel like you're special in some capacity, but reality is all the side chicks are on the same level. He uses you all in the same way. He lies to you all in the same way, and he will continue to do it if you continue to extend grace and if you continue to indulge him. So I feel like, yes, it's a moral responsibility to tell the wife. Maybe if you feel so inclined, do it. But what is the intent of telling her? Are you telling her just so they can break up and then you can get a chance to be with this man, ideally? Or are you telling her genuinely because you care for her? Like, what is your motivation? Seek your motivation, find your motivation, and then decide what to do with this information. Personally, I wouldn't get involved, because why is that different? People are different. They will take this information in different ways. I would just exit the chat. Personally, I would just exit the chat, feel the heartbreak, go through the motions, and then keep it moving. And then pick better, hope that you pick a better man the next time.
Yeah, I feel like the only thing that's left for you is to exit. Just leave this person alone. Count your losses. Accept that game has been done on you. And I feel like that acceptance is usually
the hardest part. Yep.
To accept that this person lied to you. This person connected with your daughter, and now you have to, break your daughter's heart and say you can no longer see this person
embarrass
anymore.
yourself in front of your parents.
I know it's very humiliating and it's very embarrassing. And it's disbelief. How dare he do this to me? How dare he lie to me like this? But my advice to you is stop being mad at the wife. She did nothing to you. So you going to such lengths as exposing her name and saying, I pity the wife. Why are you not pitying yourself?
Yeah.
The fact that you have walked in on this man naked with another woman in the house and still you did not leave him. And now, instead of getting angry at this man, you're getting angry at all of these other people who are in the same position as you, to be honest. Because if he's lying to you, what's to say he's not lying to his wife? He's not lying to these other women. You have said, tumepata tulikuwa wengi. Why are you still so invested? So I feel like accept that you have been done dirty. It is life. Character development. If you need to write a book about it, write a book about it, but just move on.
Leave the woman out of it.
Go cold turkey, block him everywhere, just leave him alone. He's clearly not good for you. Whew, I hope we have helped you out, but girl, that man is trash.